Virgil?
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Barry Allen has made a world of difference in the Commonwealth. Yeah, I'll take some free money. And I'll turn this off too. Hello everyone. I am JC Baggy. This is Barry Allen. And he's the Flash. He's the fastest man who survived. He's been stranded in the Commonwealth after a nuclear war. And found out that the evil institution that's seeking to dominate the Commonwealth is actually run by his son, Sean. We helped Virgil a few episodes back. He was a super mutant, but we got him a serum that he believed would cure him. I really love that he's thrown a mattress on top of this tire and wrought iron bed that he had before. One thing we do need to do that we discovered the last episode before we venture off is I need some more super speed. There we go. So we've helped Virgil, and now we only have one goal left. We just destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel, and now it's time to join back up with the Railroad and stop the Institute for good. Barry's obviously not looking forward to having to fight his son, but it's what has to be done.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them, and yourself, safe.
Is the church safe now?
With the Prydwen destroyed, the Brotherhood survivors will leave the Commonwealth, on foot. But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
Once I get in, what's the plan?
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths. Then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
What about rescuing the synths?
That's not your job. We've got people assigned to maintain control of the relay room and teleport synths out non-stop. We need our best people doing the tricky part of the operation. So that means you. We'll be waiting.
Alright. It's time to take over the Institute. Which means it's time for Barry to head back and chat with Z-114.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Scanning. Subject
I've been looking
identified.
for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back.
Once we do this, the game goes to the end game.
Is everything ready here?
Yes. Shall we proceed?
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Everyone in this room has to go down. And to make that easier, we're just gonna slow them to a halt. Oh, that might be too fast.
All right. Please give me a few moments.
There's no be within seconds.
What's the plan?
Take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free. Forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out.
All right.
And send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move.
So begins the nuclear option. We just have to reach the reactor. Oh, elevator's not working. We gotta go the long way. Alright, here we are
Is
at
this really
Old
it?
Robotics.
Somehow thought the technology here would be more
Pistol. There we go. Yeah, turret control. Deactivate. Yeah, the turrets can't really hurt me, but I can't hurt them either, so... Gonna go with the fast suit for in here, take a dose of slow time, and... Oh, probably should have waited till I was at the bottom of the stairs, huh? Oh man, the problem with the 1% is,
Should have run.
oh, the 1% time is awesome. Alright, we're gonna let that guy do some of our fighting for us. And now we will just shut him down. Oh, can't. Well, that's fine. I'm able to shut him down before he even knows I'm here. Well, maybe. This should be cool when the time ends.
What just happened?
Alright, moving our way through here. This is the underground area where we killed a bunch of synths earlier in the game, I believe. Oh no, right, that leads through to bioscience. Where, if I remember correctly... I thought the gorilla was free, but maybe that's later. Oh! The Gorilla Grodd showdown starts now! Oh man, these guys are tough. And here we are inside the Institute. Yeah, I should not have taken that slow time on it. Oh, hey! Courser! Hey there, XP and 2OA. Oh, you look tough. Oh, sorted. Oh no, Rebel Scent, that's a good guy.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Alright, we've got to go to Father. So back through here where we first met Father. Oh man, is that the one I dropped? Pretty good object permanence game. I appreciate that. And we find Father.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
But don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, then cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
There's no other way. The Institute can't be trusted.
But this railroad, they can. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
And synth shut down.
Proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor.
Alright.
Sets are pouring through up here. But we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
And that's that. So all the synths are turned off now, so there won't really be any more fighting.
Ancient hostile life form.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
Aside from
order
this guy,
issued.
evidently.
Authorization.
Targeting.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR.
Don't have time for this, guys. That's just a generic scientist. leave them to deal with the turrets while I move on with the quest. Alright, so all the sense didn't turn off, that's fine. Oh, hello, you have a very large gun. You had a password on you. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Ah, poor railroad agent. You're the only one. Oh no, there's you up here still too. That's fine. You have a rocket launcher, man. And he had a lever action rifle. That guy could have been a real problem. I think that's... Oh no, you're here. That's a laser turret. That's a ladder. Yeah, that's a turret I can't deal with right now. And just waiting to drop. Just waiting to drop. There we go. Alright. It's been a while since we ran into that bug. Alright, radiation, or the reactor's offline.
Damn it! Why can't this just be over?
Let's get the hell out of here. Tom, can you hear me? We're done down here. Pull us back up. We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but
Desdemona.
this kid should-
For all
He
you've
says he's
done,
Whisperer's son.
I believe you deserve the honors.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate.
One
Three,
last
one.
surprise.
Please proceed.
Hey, kid.
You're not even going to talk to him? Sure, he's institute, but you can't just leave him.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
So Barry's facing this choice. But he did make a promise to Sean. So I guess he's gonna raise this synth kid now.
Right. Of course I'm your father.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Attention all personnel.
All right.
Evacuation order
You can
issued.
come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
What? You don't believe me?
No, I totally do. What I mean is, thanks. Now let's get out of here.
Cooperation.
Desdemona.
It is done.
So that's that. It's been a long journey, but after all this, the Institute is done. Commonwealth has a chance.
Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
I'm just glad it's over.
Not quite yet. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Whisper?
Even after all we've done, the Commonwealth hates us?
Little minds cling to their petty prejudices, no matter what the evidence says. And in this case, can you blame them? It wasn't great armies or superior technology that rid the world of this menace. It was a few dedicated men and women that believed in an ideal so much it transformed them into something greater. We'll tell our story. But in the end, who's going to believe us?
I think I'll take that vacation first.
Take all the time you need. We'll be waiting. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
We will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there. It is done.
It is done indeed. And the Commonwealth looks good from up here. But you know what? I think now that all that's over, now that he's found his supposed son, there's only one place Barry really wants to go.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
We had no choice, Sean. It was us or them.
That's awful. I thought they were nice. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Oh, Sean. Where would I go?
I don't know. You're busy and lots of people need you. Just make sure you don't forget about me. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
You know that...
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with
Still
me?
waiting to hear from Randolph.
Okay.
What in the hell? What? 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 Nope. Oh no. Oh, let's Jesus. Let's listen to that tape.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
So there you have it. The boy does not know he's a synth. I don't think he's here right now. Or if he is, he's sleeping somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Unless that's him in the distance right there. Nope. That's McCready. He's probably not around. He may still be in transit to this location. Or he may be sleeping somewhere. But, yeah, Sean will be hanging around here now. After all this time, Barry finally gets to sit down and have just a good think about everything. What a journey it's been. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck around for this. I know it took a while. It took much longer than I wanted to, but I'm glad it's finally done. But I don't know that Barry found any semblance of peace through this. His son is still gone, no matter what the synth is, and crazy people are still standing on his rooftops in his neighborhood. But no matter what happens, Barry's always going to do the right thing. Because Barry Allen is still the Flash. Barry Allen is still the fastest man who survived. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And, I hope you'll stick around for whatever comes up next. And who knows? Maybe this isn't the last time you've ever seen the fastest man who survived.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?